Well, it's no longer news that Tinubu have been declared the president of this country, but believe me, the battle is not yet over. Okay, guys, welcome to our channel. This is UG Media TV. If you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, please do us a favor and subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so that you get our latest videos as soon as we drop them. In this video I'm about to play for you guys, I need you to watch this video from the very beginning to the end. Now you will understand that the battle just started. Ahmed Baba is so brilliant. I so much love that man. This is the kind of leaders we need in this country. Just listen to this man and what made him to call the seated president irresponsible. Just watch this video to the very last. You will understand the reason why he said that the seated president is irresponsible. And he also congratulated Nigerians because he said that Nigerians have won the election, which definitely Nigerians won the election. Forget about the manipulation they did, but definitely God must prevail. Just watch this video.
On behalf of our presidential candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, I address you all and indeed all Nigerians on the current situation in the country following the announcement of the purported result of the presidential election held on 25th February 2023. First, let me sincerely thank all Nigerians for their belief in us and for coming out en masse to vote for the Labour Party and for the cause they believe in, the birth of a new Nigeria. We're immensely grateful to the youth, obedience, and all support groups, including Nigerians in diaspora, for their sacrifices, conduct, and commitment to a better Nigeria. It is our position that the purported result did not meet the minimum criteria of a transparent, free, and fair election. In addition to the most condemnable attacks, violence, voter intimidation, and suppression, the election was conducted in clear violation of agreed and promised INEC rules and guidelines, the Electoral Act 2002 as amended, and indeed the Nigerian Constitution. As evident, the institutions of the state and leaders that were supposed to ensure the sanctity of the election, again, and as in the past, collaborated and colluded to subvert the will of the good people of Nigeria. Please be assured of our determination to fight the injustice that have been perpetrated on Nigerians through all legal and peaceful means. While painful, we implore you all to please remain peaceful and calm, as our fight and determination for a new Nigeria is just beginning. We equally encourage you all to continue with the campaigns and vote massively for Labour Party in the forthcoming governorship and States House of Assembly elections on 11th March 2023. Our principal, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, will in due course speak to you and indeed the nation. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you.
A few questions.
So, Peter,
thank you very much, sir. I have two questions, if my colleagues will permit me. The first one being, why isn't Mr. Peter Obi addressing this press conference? I mean, we hear that
This is a prelude to his addressing the nation. That answers your question.
Fair enough. Secondly, you're calling on your, you've denounced the elections.
Yes.
You said they were not free and fair.
Yes.
Yet, you're calling for your supporters to go out en masse and vote in the next elections. I mean, isn't it the same process?
Until it happens, we don't know it. We cannot we cannot tell Nigerians not to vote, not to be part of Nigeria anymore. If you sit in your country and you don't vote, you don't belong to your country. Hi.
Hello. Good afternoon. Thank you. You mentioned legal action. Can possible legal action? Could you detail?
No, certain legal action, not possible.
Certain legal action. Could you if it's certain, can you tell us more when exactly you're planning to go to court and on what grounds exactly?
We will go to court within the stipulated time. Within the stipulated time, and the legal team is at work already, and you'll get more details from His Excellency Peter Obi when he speaks to you. Like I said, this is a prelude to his own speech.
I wanted to draw attention. Yesterday, the Senate debated on the issue of information. There was disagreement. Finally, the Senate President tried to redefine what they did in the Electoral Act, as it has to do with the transmission. That what they passed was not exactly to transmit from the polling units. That what they passed was to be done manually. I don't know whether it was redefining it.
I plead not to, the gentleman you're referring to, the Senate President, even though I'm a I was a former senator, and believe in our integrity, this gentleman, as far as we're concerned, he contested presidency, and then now is an elected senator, returned by the Supreme Court, and you cannot contest two offices as far in the same election. You cannot. It is on record he contested presidency. Supreme Court now says he's senatorial candidate, and then he sits as Senate President to give us this kind of opinion. It is very, very difficult for me to say this, but I will have to say it. Such an irresponsible person must never be listened to.